What's up guys, this is Namjoon TV. Now my wife puts random contents in our channel, but me, I'm gonna be focusing about fish keeping, in particular goldfish keeping. As you can see, we have Ranchu goldfish here in our house. We have 6 indoor, they are all females. We have 7 males outside, and we chose Ranchu for the very first reason that they're so adorable. This one's so big already. Look, now today's content we're gonna be talking about this one, the green peas. So what green peas does to your Ranchu? Should you feed green peas? Yes, of course, but why? We're gonna be talking about that in a few moments. If you're asking, should you feed green peas to your goldfish? Answer is, of course, yes. Why? For me, green peas is the #1 solution or treatment to mild swim bladder disease. We're going to be talking about swim bladder disease and fish bloatedness or floatiness. Ranchu goldfish tend to get floaty at times. Like if you notice this one, the Calico Ranchu, if it stops moving around, its body goes up to the top of the tank. 3 reasons that I can share to you is #1, overfeeding. So when you overfeed your Ranchu goldfish, they get bloated. #2, water is too deep. Yes, for Ranchu goldfish, they like water that is a little bit shallow, at most 12 inches or 1 foot deep only for Ranchu goldfish. And #3, water is too cold. Yes, warm water helps your Ranchu goldfish digest their food faster. In worst cases that you need to be worried about is your fish developing swim bladder disease. So swim bladder disease occurs when there's too much air on their swim bladder. And #1 reason for that is poor water condition. So in swim bladder disease, by the way, your fish, your Ranchu goldfish, swims upside down, swims sideward on the top of the tank or at the bottom of the tank. That is when you know that your fish has swim bladder disease. So #1 is poor water condition. If you have poor water condition, your fish might be able to get swim bladder disease. #2, bacterial infection. So internal bacterial infection inside their tummies, and they can digest food, and that's why they get swim bladder disease. And #3, stress. Your fish might be stressed due to some reasons, like maybe too much current and another poor water quality. Your Ranchus get stressed. Yes, they can float around and may develop, God forbid, swim bladder disease. And don't wait for that to happen to you. So #1 answer to that is maintaining green peas to their diet. I do once a week feeding of green peas to these goldfish because it helps their digestion. As you can see, I have multiple pellets that I used for them for their feeds, and I incorporate this one, the green peas, to their diet. You can buy green peas from the market. Some of them are frozen, some are in can, and some people who feed green peas to their ranchers, they boil them before they feed them, but I like them natural as they are. So this one is a frozen green pea, so I just defrost it, and what I do is I get the shell, this one. So I get the shell, this one, the shell, throw it away. This one, I turn them into smaller pieces, like that. And I do the process for more green peas. Then I feed them to a rancher, so I'm going to do that now. I think I have enough for one meal. So what I do after I turn them into smaller pieces is I put them directly on the tank and look at them eat it. Yes, they love green peas, and it's healthy for them. These are my male ranchus outdoor, and again, I feed them green peas 3 meals a week, so that's 1 day in a week. I usually do this every weekend, and it helps their metabolism, that they don't get too floaty, or they won't develop swim bladder disease. And that's it, guys. For more fish content, subscribe to Nam John TV. Until I see you again, bye bye.